And we back like broad straps here with another 4-round mock draft you'll probably disagree with, but whatever. We're going to take a look at the Detroit Lions. Let's see if we can fix them. You know what I mean? Let me put my magic touch on it. Let's pick up the phone and see what we working with. This is powered by the Fan Drafted app, by the way. So, Detroit. Feel like they could use a little help at the edge position, running back position, linebacker maybe. You know, sign Luke Wilson, but like tight end could use some help. So let's see what we got here. At 20, I think edge is the biggest priority. I think we can work out everybody else. You know, you don't want to take a running back this early. You know, there's a faction of Lions fans that say, hey, let's go get Darius Geis right now. There's another portion of Lions fans that say, let's get a running back later. We'll get a running back later. So with this pick, let's go get Marcus Davenport for the edge position. Right? I'm hearing there's a lot of love for him. You know, switching it up a little bit. You know, and I've heard a lot of Lions fans, you know, try to quote their beat writers or whatever. Like, Voch, make sure you take Marcus Davenport with our pick. And I'll tell them, I don't care. We're probably going to disagree anyway, but, you know, whatever, it's not my business. Let's move on to the second round, see what running backs we got left over. And we might even prolong running back to the third round just so we can see the type of talent that we're dealing with. Shouts out to my big brother Rio, by the way, man. He's a Lions fan. I was gonna do this video anyway, but he definitely put a little speed on it. So I was gonna drop this later. I'm gonna go ahead and drop it soon. So at running back, this is what we're gonna do because I see our names flying off the board right here. We're gonna go with the running back that has the Le'Veon Bell style run, the patient back, to see the hole, read it, hit it with confidence, solid blocker, solid catcher. Let's give him KERRYON Johnson. I think KERRYON Johnson in the middle of the second is about appropriate. That dude's going to come in and be better than Amir Abdullah and Lee Gary Blunt. Immediately. Plus, I mean, if you want to do a running back by, you know, committee deal early, I guess you can do that scrub type stuff if you want to. But I would let KERRYON Johnson run that team, man. Just give him the ball and just let him fly, man. But, hey, that's me. I ain't nobody. I know these tight ends are just flying off the board right now. So let's put tight end in the queue. Let's also put linebacker in the queue. So we see what we're dealing with. Gonna hit that button right there, see what we're dealing with. Mark Andrews, Shaquem Griffin. It's a lot of linebackers to like here. A lot of tight ends as well, but let's go ahead and get us a top tight end so we ain't gotta worry about, you know, missing any holes or anything, you know. Matt Stafford kind of liked his tight end a little bit, you know what I mean? The problem was he ain't like Ebron too much, so we going ahead and got rid of Ebron, give you a sure-handed Mark Andrews guy. Stafford's gotten a little older. He's improved in my opinion, so he's letting the offense run itself now. I'm sure old Jim Bob Cooter, which is the best name in the business, I'm sure he would like a shiny new tight end to play with, so we're going to give him a tight end in the third round. Now, at 4, like I said, man, we could just kind of use a linebacker to play with 40 Davis, you know, just to hey, Christian Sampson, Shaquem. Let's give him Shaquem Griffin, the gangster Shaquem Griffin, to the Lions. I want that dude on my team. So, as somebody drafting for the Lions, I would put Shaquem Griffin on my damn team, and I wouldn't look back. Put that dude at the wheel and let him and 40 Davis just run around and chase people. Marcus Davenport, KERRYON Johnson, Mark Andrews, and Shaquem Griffin. That's a hell of a haul for the Detroit Lions drafting in the back end of these rounds. So I'm fully anticipating you to disagree with me, but that's perfectly fine. But go in the comment section and tell me how much you disagree with me, okay? Thumbs up the video, thumbs down if you did. I don't care. Either one works. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if we still cool at the end of the day. And don't Don't forget to subscribe to the Patreon and follow me on Twitter, Voch Lombardi, VOCHLOMBARDI. Y'all hold it down for the Doski Woski and the Peasky Whiskey, all right? Salute.